Hey Leo, Starseed, Lightworker, Twin Flame and Soulmates. I'm Lorraine and welcome to my channel. Welcome to today's collective tarot love reading. So let's just dive straight in there and let's see what messages the cards have for you, for both you and your person's love journey thus far. Messages for Leo. What are the messages for Leo? Okay, so you are coming in with the Hermit, and you are also coming in with the Tower. Now, just before I bust a move and jump straight in there, I'd just like to say I offer 100% money back guarantee for image readings, tarot readings, also the programs, as well as counselling and mentoring, plus advice to help you with union with self and union with your person. Details are in the description box, so check it out. Alright, I was working it out today, and you do have, well, coming in with the Hermit card, Virgo, you were coming in with Mercury here. It was coming in as communication here, Leo. There's not so much a communication breakdown, but it's the interpretation of the communication. That's what I'm getting here. But this is on a whole with these two cards. Now, of course, this could be both you and your person here. And that communication is connected back to your friends and your family here. Of course, your person. It's about what's going on for them as well as what's going on for you with these two cards here in your reading. What it talks about here is that one person is saying something and the other person just doesn't get it. And it's like confusion, misunderstanding here, misinterpretation, and that is bringing in the Tower. See, Mercury rules your third house, and it also rules your second house. Mercury is about intelligence, it's about knowledge, it's also about communication here, which is why I'm coming in with someone has said something and the other person didn't get it. That's how it's coming in. It is also coming in as your private life here, your person's private life, their personal life here, your private life as well. Hence why I'm coming in with friends and family. It's the communication. There's a breakdown in communication here. And this breakdown in communication here, Leo, is affecting both you and your person, but it's affecting you as a whole. Here it can also be seen as your health and well-being, your mental health and well-being, your person's mental health and well-being, and everybody else involved. It's coming in that way. Alright, so let me break that down even further. Okay. Yeah, it's let's just keep going. It has got to do with what's happening in the home here. That's what those two cards are talking about. And that home is associated to, here, in terms of your private life, your friends, your family, your creature comforts here, your extended family here, one's foundation, hence the Tower card. Here, how one was raised. With the Hermit card, it talks about one's innermost feelings here. Yeah, breakdown in communication is what I'm picking up here. So let's keep going. A lot of it is connecting back to the home. A lot of it is connecting back to your person's personal private life, your personal and private life here. And the communication breakdown may not be between each other. It may actually have to do with the home. That's what I'm getting here. Okay. All right. Thank you. So let's go into the obstacles and challenges, and let me break it down even further. Okay, you have the World card. You also have Temperance. One more, please. One more, thank you. Okay, and you have the Eight of Cups. So you have the World card, which is also associated to you, Leo, being a fixed sign. You have Temperance, which is associated to Sagittarius. Okay. And you are also coming in with the Eight of Cups here. See, it's also coming in as, for both you and your person here, you are coming in with endings here. Certain changes are happening here for both you and your person. Now, another star sign that is associated with the World card is Aquarius. Your planet, the sun, or can even be seen as a star, is actually in Aquarius at this point in time. See, once again, it's coming in as friends and family here. I get here, the obstacle and the challenge here is, it's like they want to change how people perceive them. It could be coming in like that. There's changes that they're wanting to make, but these changes are hard to come by because nobody gets it. Nobody gets what your person is wanting. Also, nobody gets what you are wanting, but you know what you want. You know the changes that you are wanting to make here. You could also be talking about a change to a past cycle, a past way of doing things here. Yes, because Mercury is also in Aquarius. It's in Aquarius here. That's why I was picking up the Mercury here when your cards came out here in your reading. Well, this has to do with friends and family. It's like what matters, what is best for me, who is best for me. You're coming in with interactions here. It's coming in here is that there's a lot of misunderstandings that are happening only because you were coming in with the Tower here. It's coming in as, say, for your person, I thought you got me here. I thought you knew what I wanted. I thought you understood me. That kind of misunderstanding is coming in here. See, what it also talks about there, Leo, is wanting to change. It's like the status quo. I know we did things like that in the past. I know there has always been a way in which we've done things. This is for your person on a personal level, but I want to change that. There is room for change. I want to change it. I don't want to keep doing the same thing year in, year out. That's kind of how these cards are coming in. And also the World card can talk about a cycle here. Now, how that may connect back to you here, Leo, is that your person sees you doing your own thing. It is coming in as the freedom to learn what I want to learn. The freedom to, it's also coming in here, Leo, bear with me, the freedom to learn what I want to learn and the way in which I want to learn it. I don't want to be influenced or persuaded that this is the right way in which things should be done. Hence the tradition, hence the religion here. Yeah. See, your person may come across as if they have their freedom, but in actual fact, what it talks about here is that it's coming in as your person just escaping, just getting away from the restraints, the limitations of tradition and religion. It's like that. But no, here, Leo, is that your person goes back to it. And that could also be bringing in the Tower moment. Because do they want to? It's like they got a taste of their freedom and now they go back to not having their freedom here. It wouldn't sit well. It would not sit well with the person. See, what I get there and how it could very well connect back to you here, Leo, is that you have your freedom. You learn what you want to learn. You learn it your way. You don't have restrictions or things that limit you in a sense of where you want to go, who you want to mingle with here. It's like that here. Also. See, in terms of the communication here for your person, when I spoke about tradition and religion in their private life, they're only allowed to communicate a certain way and not go beyond that here. That limit here. But when they're not around that tradition and religion, your person is able to be open and speak openly about how they see life to be. Okay, the World card here, the cycle here, because it's like saying here in your reading, your person's in the past and also in a new cycle, which is why I came in with escaping here. That's what it's coming in as. And now you're coming in with temperance here in your reading. Temperance is associated to Sagittarius. Now Sagittarius's planet is Jupiter. Now Jupiter is actually in Gemini. Hence again, communication here, guys. And so what I pick up there with temperance coming in, it's the past cycle, it's the new cycle, it's tradition, religion versus freedom here. There's no other way in which I can put that one here, collective. And it's also Leo, and it's also coming in with the people that their private life, their friends and their family here. There's changes happening there. it's saying here your person is able to see things differently now. In the past, they may have been, well, I'm going to say narrow-minded here because it had to be a certain way in terms of following tradition and religion. But what it also talks about here is that when they get the freedom to be themselves here, the freedom, it's all coming down to freedom here to think for themselves. I do get here your person is a very independent thinker. They do like to think for themselves, but there are times here where your person goes back and their thinking is limited. It's like that because the conversation, the communication that they have with their friends and their family isn't where they are at on the inside. That's what this is saying. And to remain like that, where they can't speak their truth, where they don't have the freedom to speak their truth, is why the Tower is coming in. Now, of course, this could be associated to both you and your person, because it may be happening to you on a different level here. There may be a difference here, whereas your person's got to do with their friends, their family, their tradition, their religion, and yours may have to do with, it could very well be the same, but it's coming in as knowledge, it's coming in as understanding, and it's also coming in as communication. There is miscommunication happening here. Now you are coming in with the Eight of Cups. Oh, that's a huge card here. And so, you know, the Eight of Cups is coming in as just retreating. That's what I'm getting. Just retreating into oneself here. It's like going back to patterns and habits here. I'm not going to say tradition and religion is a pattern and a habit, but what I am going to say here for your person, I do seem to think it limits them and restricts them here, hence the Eight of Cups. Because they don't have the freedom. It's not to explore. They don't have the freedom to express themselves because nobody's going to get it. That's how it comes in. So your person may have tried. They may have tried to express how they truly felt on the inside, but they came in. You're coming in with the Eight of Cups here. I get here, Leo, that it's a problem for your person to hold back here from expressing here how they see life to be and how they want to live life here. Because I do get here your person is very independent, but there are times where your person, it's like they're not independent. Where they're independent thinkers, they think for themselves, they could really be innovative and creative, but there are times where this person has to put that all on hold here. That's how these cards are coming in. Okay, so let's see what the potential outcome is here, Leo. Yeah, it's like limited conversation. It could be the same conversation and it does nothing for your person here. All right, let's go. So we're going to come in with potential outcome. You have the Knight of Swords. You have the Queen of Cups. And you have the Fool card coming in. Let's just have a look at this. Yeah, the World card in Temperance and the Eight of Cups is talking about restrictions, what restricts your person, what limits your person here, what's out of their control. That's what I'm picking up. But it also comes in as, this is what I want to do, this is where I want to be, this is the person that I am. Those cards there. Now, we're going to have a look at what's going to happen next here. So you have the Knight of Swords, you have the Queen of Cups, and you were also coming in with the Fool card here. You know, when you're coming in with the Queen of Cups, it's definitely a water sign here. Okay, Leo. What I'm picking up there in your reading, this has got to do with, like I said, it's got to do with the home. It's got to do with someone's private life. You're coming in with misunderstandings here. Something else I'm picking up here. What I get with the Queen of Cups here, Leo, is that this person, the Queen of Cups, gives. I get that this person gives a hell of a lot, but they don't get much back in return. I also pick up here is that this Queen of Cups, their cup is being depleted. Their cup is running out in terms of love. It's like they just give. Their home means everything to them here. But the home life isn't smooth at this time. It isn't as how this person wants it to be. And what it talks about here also in terms of the Knight of Swords, what it's talking about there, it's also coming in as communication. Here for the Knight of Swords, what I get there, it's, I don't mean to be awful or anything here, okay, Leo, but it talks about the communication is very limited here. It could also talk about it's the same kind of communication. It can talk about it's not, there's no depth to it, there's no meaning to it here. Yeah, of course, the Knight of Swords is someone who likes to talk here, but, you know, very talkative here, but what is the purpose, the intent behind it, as opposed to just asking a billion questions? I mean, where is it going? And how is that going to help the situation here? See, that's what the Queen of Cups likes. The Queen of Cups likes deep and meaningful conversations here. Like wanting to know more here. Seeking advice. This is coming in as wanting to know more about love. Why don't I have love? What is love? Here, my perception of love. That's all coming in here, especially when I spoke about tradition and religion here. And then you are coming in with the Fool card here in your reading. And so what it talks about there, it's once again, you're coming in with learning about oneself here. And what I get with the Fool card and the Knights of Swords here, yes, the Queen of Cups is coming in with light bulb moments here. It's knowledge, it's understanding, it's definitely the planet Mercury. I do get that here. There must be more to life is what I'm getting. There must be more to life. There must be more to the just staying home here. That's what I'm getting. Wow. Here. You could be dealing with the Queen of Cups at this time. Whether it's a male or a female, it just shows you what energy this person is in at this time. Or, yeah, energy, how they're operating at this time. You are coming in with freedom. I do get that here, especially with the Fool card here. Like, I want to try it. I want to figure it out for myself. I want to do this for me. I want to give it a go. So let's come in with the advice. Okay, there you have it, the King of Cups. The King of Cups, eh? Yeah, most definitely this person is wanting to come towards you too here. What it also talks about here, coming in with the Queen of Cups, is that yes, you're going to have to take a risk to go towards this person. But I do get here is that for you, Leo, there are things that you are wanting to work on. So book an image reading here so that we can unpack some of these negative, with the Eight of Cups, these negative attachments that you were still holding on to, so that you can go towards your person. You know you can do it. You know you can do it. You've had that light bulb moment here. And so you've got to love yourself. Show yourself unconditional love. And most definitely, this King of Cups is coming in with the 10th cup. Alright, okay, I am going to leave it there. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your reading. And I'll catch you later. Bye.